Ed, so this was a lengthy read looking at, net income and whatever they said. But is this a sign that cryptocurrencies will turn sour?
I think in the big picture, no, it's a blip. It's a bearish signal for the next, cycle, 90-day cycle, let's say, perhaps. But there's just so much momentum kind of going into all sorts of different crypto plays. I mean, just today, an outfit here in London called Crypto Facilities announced that they're going to be unveiling etherum future contracts at 4 p.m. today, UK time. We saw the news with Goldman last week opening a trading desk. The New York Stock Exchange is looking at somehow doing some kind of crypto trading. So there's just a lot of momentum building here for, I don't know, chip sales to kind of interrupt that.
Okay, I think this is basically my Bitcoin chart. It's very simple, but you were saying, we took out a little bit of that volatility, but actually, of course, the next frontier, the next question people are asking is custody.
Custody is a big issue because how does this scale for investors who see a move like Goldman and say, hey, I think it's about time I go in. If Goldman's doing it, I want to do it. How can you safeguard the actual tokens themselves? And the answer will be there's some kind of, you already have hard vaults, cold vaults, gap computers that prevent the alphanumeric keys that guarantee Bitcoin and crypto from being taken. But I think you could also see a spike in synthetic crypto derivatives where you don't need to hold the coin. I can still make a play on the movement of these prices, and I don't even have to worry about custody or my tokens being stolen or anything.
Ed, if we look specifically at Nvidia here, this is the first quarter where they've chosen to break out what they're doing as far as crypto is concerned, which I think is kind of interesting in of itself. But then when you look at the predictions that they made that revenues might fall by 2/3 in the current period, is this just a whopping great management of expectations here based on, as you pointed out, this thing is so volatile, it's tough to predict anything?
It is. That's very true. Maybe there's a lag here, too. Those chip sales might have spiked in the prior period as a result of all of the action that we saw in the fourth quarter of last year. Let's not forget, everybody started piling in to start mining all sorts, Bitcoin, crypto, Ethereum, etc. And maybe everyone's just taking a breather right now. And that's what we kind of see in the latest data coming out of the chip sales.